Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the last webinar of the year. Wow, it has been a very sorry. First of all, I must wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy 2021. We are into the last week, last trading day of the year. Time flies, and very eventful 2020. In March, when the virus outbreak, what was thought to be going to be a very bad year turns out to be one of the most profitable year for a lot of investors and traders. Okay, so no sound. Wow, I speak so much, no sound. Have sound or not? Mic test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, usually test sound must sing song one, right? Okay, so we sing our 主題曲。命裏有時總須有。Can hear or not? Can hear? Let me know, please. 命裏無時莫強求。Oh God, okay, nice. Well, in trading, this song is very, very suitable because there are a lot of stocks that limit up. Then if you don't have, you have to sing this song to console yourself. Huh? Okay, like, so what was I talking about just now? Yeah, what thought to be a very bad year end up to be a very profitable and fulfilling year for a lot of traders and investors. So now I just want to seek a very quick what do you call that, feedback from all of you over here tonight, whether you are a member or non-member. I want to see how many of you, okay, make more than, okay, my average 20-30% per year. That one is average. But how many of you make more money this year than your previous year in the stock market? Please comment yes. Please comment yes. Let's take a look. How many of you make more money this year than all previous years? How many of you? Come, by show of comments. Lim Chi Xiong, first one on YouTube, say yes. SB Lai, yes. Who else? Yes. DT is 相见太晚了，相见恨晚了。If only you join us earlier. Yes. Lee Tan Kyung, okay. Yes. Wow, see, so many people make money this year. Okay, this year. And okay. Thank you for all the yes. Thank you very much. Now I want to ask another interesting question. Listen up carefully. Now, how many of you change car, buy house this year? Change car, or buy car, buy house this year? Comment yes. Abu, well done, man. Change car, change house. Nice. Anyone change house or change car, or because it's a good year in the stock market for you? Comment yes. Okay, I comment first. I me myself got change car. Yes. Okay, I am those of you from Singapore, I am a customer of Propnex this year. James Cole, well done. Okay, wow, looks like no, everything the same. Okay, very good. Thriftiness is also a virtue. Very good, very good. Okay, like why did I ask this question? Okay, because as a warm up lah, as a warm up. Now, also those of you who didn't answer, or if you see some of you reply no, okay, no, you would have missed one of the best bull market in the history, in the history, a very sharp rebounds up the since the March low, okay, since the March low. So, okay, what I want to share with you is you should always be vested in the stock market. Okay, always stay put. Okay, don't run away when the going is bad. Then you will not miss a fantastic year this year. It caught a lot of people by surprise. You can make money from stocks. You can make money from Bitcoin. Okay, these two instruments went up hell lots. Okay, hell lots. So this is something I want to share with those of you who have replied no, or if you didn't make more money this year than previous year. Now this is something for you to remember. Always stay vested in the stock market. You never know when the strong bull market may come. Right, so let's go ahead with our seminar tonight. Now, those of you who are first time here, let me introduce myself. My name is Yi Hua from Charts Nexus. Okay, I've been doing this for 15 years, 15 long years. When I was a young man in my 20s, now I'm in my 40s, early 40s. So it has been a very, very long journey for me. Okay, and the other thing I want to inform you is this webinar, right? This webinar, okay, I used to conduct seminar physically at the 7 cities in Malaysia. Yeah, let me read out the city for you. From all the way from the east, Malaysia, I've been to Kota Kinabalu, I've been to Miri, I've been to Sarawak, Kuching, and Johor, and KL, Ipoh, Penang. 7 states, all kia ka liao. So that was what I used to do before COVID. So after COVID started, I came online and started to conduct through this webinar. And wow, didn't know this is so much easier. I don't have to fly and keep flying with Air Asia to reach all the 7 cities in different weeks, different time of the month. Right now, I can sit here and talk to all 7, not only 7 cities, the whole Malaysia. Okay, I can conduct this seminar to enrich more Malaysia, the whole Malaysia, through these 2 hours. So much more convenient. Okay, so that is a very little quick introduction about myself so that you get to know me better. And those of you who are already here for many weeks, okay, welcome back. So let's go. Okay, I'm very direct in my presentation. Okay, there is no soft starts or warm up. So I will directly go to the stock chart. I will directly go to the stocks. Okay, so let's go. Now, first of all, as usual, market strength index first. Now, this market strength index, as you can see, it dipped down and now crawling all the way up. Now, as per what I have shared with you over here in November, it looks likely that we are going to rally into December, and it is already happening. And right now, after this sharp correction, we are on the way up again. Now, this sharp correction was due to one reason. Okay, that reason is the new strain of virus, new strain of COVID-19. Okay, so you can see all the UK market, US market are all back to the all-time high, and also the Nikkei Japan market back to the all-time high despite the lockdown with this bloody new strain virus. Okay, so this is telling you that the market is ignoring this new strain. It is useless. It is a normal flu as of now. And US, by the way, a lot of bad news coming out from US saying that they are running out of hospital beds. The capacity is almost running full in some of the major cities. Yet the stocks are going up. Okay, now what I want to share with you right now is you have to be careful going into January, because this week is the Santa rally. The what you call it, the legendary Santa rally. Last week of the year usually is going to be very bullish. Okay, very bullish, and it will spill over into January. Now the key thing here is after first week of January, watch out for selling. Okay, watch out for selling, and there could be a retracement in the prices around the financial market around the world. So you have to protect and lock in your profit if necessary. okay, if necessary. Then we welcome the Chinese New Year in the 3rd week of Jan. Okay, so that is my anticipation for January. We are going up, ignoring all the bad news. One day in January, according to my experience, the market will start to go down and find excuse due to the virus, due to the lockdown, reducing the economic activities to sell off. Okay, I'm really seeing weakness in some of the US stocks. So I don't know whether it will spill over to Asia or not, but must take care. Everybody understand? If you understand my message, please give me a fireworks of likes and hearts, please. Thank you very much. It serves as an encouragement. And if you don't mind, help me share the video out, okay, to reach out to more people. I have got very good viewership in Malaysia, about 700, but I hope to hit 1,000 tonight. Can or not? Can you help me? 1,000, not a lot, right? 1,000, huh? 1,000, 1K, and then I finish the year very strongly. Very nice, very sure. Okay, I see a lot of likes and fire and the hearts floating up the screen. Okay, good. So I'll continue. Okay, for those of you who are new, this KLSE Strength Index tracks the active stocks. Okay, it's not the 30 component stocks of the KLCI, but the 100, 200, 300 active volume stocks trading in the market. My rationale is very simple. If the index is trending upwards, it means most of the stocks are going up. If it's coming down, most of the stocks are coming down. So based on this direction, we pick our time to buy. Very simple. Okay, so now we know the big direction. Let's go to the individual chart. Okay, go to the individual chart. Now, this is the list of results that I have screened out tonight. I've got 2 strategies I've been using the whole year round. Okay, let me introduce to you. Trend Master is to look for trending stock. Wow, how come I'm losing my voice? Maybe I need to speak slower and more softly and gently. If not, I may burst my voice. Because last event of the year, I want to go all out. So Trend Master is a trend trading strategy and then price pullback. Okay, so usually I only use these 2 strategies. Now you can see that I've got a lot of strategies inside here, and they are all because we conduct this training and this software. And not conduct this software. We conduct training and develop this software since 15 years ago. So there are a lot of old strategies still inside the rule selection here because some users still want to use them, so we leave it here. But the more modern rule will be this Trend Master and this price pullback. Okay, so I'm going to use price pullback to show you some of the stocks that I have picked up and why I trade them, so that when I study your stocks tonight, when we discuss the stocks that you have, we can have a discussion and you know what am I looking for in my analysis. Okay, so this is the results. Let me sort it by the stock name. Okay, sorted by stock name. So the first stock I want to talk about tonight is none other than JF Tech. JF Tech. Okay, it has got a piece of good news. Those of you who are JF Tech shareholder, I must say an early congratulations to you first. Although I haven't verified the news. Okay, let me just look for JF Tech. There you go, JF Tech. Okay. Now, JF Tech, yeah, I do a lot of drawing. Okay, if you have been here in late November, this was JF Tech when it rallied and it pulls back. Now, this is my anticipation that it will bounce off. Okay, it will bounce off, and bounce off it did. Right now, it's really trading near 485, 490 region. So that time when it was pulling back, okay, that time when it was trading up every day right here. So I said, don't chase, wait for the pullback. Now, it is very easy to be lured into the stock and thinking that, oh yeah, shit, I'm going to miss it. I have to chase, I have to buy. But after you buy, you gonna stuck inside the stock. And then you worry. Maybe you are too scared. You get out. And after you get out, the stock rally. Okay, so what I have done here is using this strategy, price pullback. Okay, there is a trading signal right here. Okay, trading signal right on this day, and according to my anticipation during the rally, I expect it to bounce off this level 439. These lines are drawn way back then. Okay, so now I'm going to erase all my drawings to re-show you why this level is important. Okay, first of all, this is a resistance. You can see the price hit resistance, pull back, hit resistance, and pull back. So this is a very important resistance. Okay, that is resisting the price, not allowing it to rally higher on 3 occasions. And when it finally broke, now we'll invoke a a principle in trading that is called resistance once broken will turn a support. Okay, will turn a support. So JF Tech, after it hit a high of about 480, starts to pull back. Can you see? Starts to pull back. I'm going to zoom in bigger so that everybody can see. Okay, it starts to pull back. Now, as it pulls back, I am patiently waiting a chance to buy this JF Tech, okay, for the bounce. So when is a good time to buy? The good time to buy is when the green arrow comes out and tells you that, okay, it has bounced off this support level. Prepare to buy. And after we buy, okay, after we buy, the stock usually, okay, I don't know whether it happens to you or not. Usually after you buy, okay, the stock very 超宽 one, it will not go up but comes down. Does it happen to you, guys? Does it happen to you? If it happened to you before, comment yes. Let me know. Comment yes. If it happens to you before, comment yes. Okay. If it happens to you before, comment yes. Let me know that every time you buy a stock, it will tarik back. Okay, it will tarik back, so that I know that I'm not the only unfortunate one. Okay, so that I know I'm not the only unfortunate one. Now, while you're replying me, I have just verified the news. Okay, it is true. JF Tech is going to issue a bonus shares. Let's take a look. How many shares will be given to the existing shareholder? New issue of securities, bonus shares for JF Technology, bonus issue of shares with warrant. Alamak, with warrant. If it's outright share, that would be fantastic. Oh yeah, I have. They never write how many share. Yeah. How many share bonus issue of share with warrants at the exercise price? So how many warrants am I going to get? So it's actually warrants. Warrants. I need more details, so I'm going to study this later. Okay, so as you know, a lot of stock issue bonus shares and the stock price rally. So tomorrow we are looking forward to so fast share so tomorrow we are looking forward to JF Tech to continue the rally. But right now, let me continue the story first. The stock price has pulled back. Okay, but when it pull back, it is your technical knowledge. Okay, the technical knowledge that will give you the confidence and faith to hang on to it, okay, and not cut loss unnecessarily. Don't go and buy today just because the price comes down and immediately cut. You must know what are you buying. You are buying because this stock is testing the resistance and support, and it was bouncing and it's now pulling back. Check the volume, guys. Check the volume. If the volume is low on the pullback, it is generally fine. Okay, I use the word generally here because there are other things to study. But in this case, GF Tech is safe. And then you see the buyers come back into the stock and you know that it is safe now. Okay, and flew up. Okay, so that is one stock that I have caught with my community, JF Tech, right here. Okay, using this strategy. Now, all of these list of stock, for example, on 15th of December, why trade JF Tech? Why don't trade other stock? Okay, you see, there are a lot of results right here, right? Let me sort it to the date for you. On 15 itself, 15th of December itself, you can see how many signals do I have it over there. Okay, let me just go to 15 directly to save us time. Let's go to 15 and screen. You will see 15th of December, the whole list is so long. JF Tech is just one of the stock in this list. So why JF Tech? Now, it is because JF Tech is a profitable company. I love trading companies that are making money and profitable. And I always find that it is a danger whenever, and I have very low success rate if I trade a stock that is a loss-making stock, because you heard about pump and dump before. Now, for those pump and dump companies, if you go and check back why you lose money, usually they are loss-making company. And if you look back at your winners, usually they are profit-making company. Okay, very simple. If this company is making more and more money, earnings per share getting higher and higher and higher every single quarter, the company's value is going higher and higher and higher and higher. That is why the share price will go up. Does it make sense to you? Everybody, if it makes sense to you, comment yes. Comment yes. Wow, Kim Boon, 3 bonus share plus 2 warrant for every 1 share. Confirm tomorrow what lah? Tomorrow what lah? Not bad I think this year the market is treating me very well. Early in the year got Top Growth, got Supermax. Then last day of the year give me a bonus for JF Tech. Damn happy tonight. I think you can hear from my voice. You can hear from my voice how excited I am. You know why? Because a lot of stock go 10% up, 10% up, 10% up. And I only have one Tasco, JF Tech, PIE 10% up. So finally, I have one JF Tech that is going to go even higher. So therefore, the voice is very excited tonight. Okay, so this is why we should always look for profitable company. Okay, now for those of you who have this software, let me show you how to get it. This is the button to click. Okay, this is a button to click. You click this will come out. Okay, and then you are able to check whether the company is profitable or not. All right, and right, so this is for JF Tech. Now, remember there are a lot of trading signal every day. So let me show you even for today. Okay, today, this is the list of stocks that have got trading signal. Okay, but question is, which one should you trade? Which one should you trade? Out of so many. Okay, out of so many, I already see one that is very potential, I already see one that is very potential. And I'm pretty sure it is going to be a profitable company. Okay, profitable company. So that is how we use this to find stocks, to trade. Okay, now the another stock I want to introduce to you tonight is called PIE. Okay, PIE. Okay, now PIE already went up a lot. Okay, nearly 30. Okay, the target is about 30%. So right now, I think it is up about 15%. Okay, now we also have this stock, also bought at the low. Now let me show you how to find this stock at the low. This strategy will be Trend Master. Okay, Trend Master strategy. Okay, take a look at this, Trend Master strategy. And I'm going to show you in December. Wow, Philip Day, how you know I want to show PIE? You are very smart. You are very smart, Mr. Day. Okay, so price check, price chart, and I go to PIE. Okay. PIE 来了。Okay, now PIE, can you see this green little arrow over here? Now this little green arrow tell us that the strategy has picked up this stock PIE on 8th of December. Okay, 8th of December. Now take a look. 8th of December PIE. Okay, and this is their earning potential. Operating income is down, earning per share is down. Then now it conflict already, right? From what I show you in GF, you say, Yihua, just now you just said must find a profitable company to trade. But why do you choose PIE since the fundamental is showing you that the earnings is down? Here comes the next important part. Okay, here comes the next important part. Now, PIE is down, yes. Okay, that is why you need this tool as well. Let me show it to you. PIE. But I'm going to improvise and ask the IT guys to put it inside the main chart so that it's easier for everybody. Now, what you saw just now for PIE, okay, now I talk about earnings report first. Now, for financial reporting for a listed company, there is this thing called the annual reports. Okay, annual report, 顾名思义, means that every year the company will have to submit a full set of earnings report to the exchange, through the exchange. And there is this trailing 12 month. Okay, this is the quarter. Okay, now I tell you quarterly first. So every quarter, a listed company will report its financial earnings. Okay, financial earnings. So next thing you want to know is called the TTM, trailing 12 month. It means that if this is quarter 3, okay, I'm looking back for the last 4 quarters. So it's from last year's quarter 3 to this year's quarter 3. Okay, if this quarter is quarter 4, I'm looking at last year's quarter 4 to this year's quarter 4. So this is a running, like a moving average, running concurrent trading 12 months of performance of the company. So these are 3 types of financial statements that you need to understand. Now next, health check. Now this health check is based on the annual reports of the company. Okay, annual report. That means every year it will update once, and then our software logic will go and pick up all the numbers and compute and come up with this health check. We call them the health check. So this is the stock name. 废话了, name is stock name. Okay, dividend health check, it means that we are checking whether this company has enough cash flow to pay out the dividends or not, or if they are paying too high out of their cash flow for dividend, then we'll flag out over here. Operation health check is the revenue and income trend of the company. Okay, liquidity means the cash flow of the company, and debt level, how much debt does the company has, whether this company, how profitable it is, the effectiveness of the management in managing the money, and financial health check, how well is the company's finances are. So if you see excellent and low debt, this company typically is very good. Okay, but because it has low revenue and income, if it continue to have low revenue and income, it may start to drag this cash flow down, and finally will drag this rating down. Okay, so that is the annual report. So for quarterly, okay, now when you see annual report, right, when you see annual report, any change in the annual report comes 1 year later. So it will usually be too late for the investors. So you have to monitor every quarter, what is the company doing. Okay. So this, if you base on quarterly, right, you will see very erratic performance. It will sometimes be very good, sometimes drop a bit, sometimes drop into negative zone. And the last quarter, Q3, which is reported in 20th of November 2020, just last month, it reported a very strong set of earnings. This is due to COVID. This is the strong set of earnings. So PIE has made a turnaround story. Okay, that means this company from negative earnings has swung into profitable earnings. Therefore, the earnings is on an uptrend right now. Okay, can you see? Losing less money, and then make more money. So we are expecting Q4 2020 reporting in February 2021 will be better. Okay, will be better. That is why we look at PIE. Okay, so this is how we look at the earnings. So therefore, when you see the earnings over here is downtrending, it is because we are looking at the trailing 12 months over here, which is showing down. But once you understand the last quarterly reporting of this company, it reported a very strong set of results. You know, the next earnings coming in, this fella will start to tick up. So you are buying at a very pivoting point in this company earnings. Okay, that is why we buy here. And also not to forget, along the way up, okay, along the way up, if you look at the volume spike, okay, volume spike versus the low volume time, it is not difficult to see that the buyers are in control in this chart on the way up. Okay, on the way up, you know, okay, and then now it pulls back. So pullback time is actually the best time to buy stock at a low price. Now, whenever we say investment, people say buy low, sell high, buy low, sell. How low is the low is low enough? That is the problem for many people. So today I want to share with you how I do it. Okay, so this is the PIE. Okay, PIE. Now, PIE, I'm going to use this EPS growth projection to project what is the reasonable price target based on the Q4 earnings coming up. So let's say if PIE managed to grow 25%, okay, 25%, I am looking at a price target of 2 ringgit and 67 cents. Can you see? Which means I'm expecting Q4, where my cursor is, Q4 2021 February to report a 25% growth. Then the share price should be trading near 2 ringgit and 67 cents. Now let me take a look at the chart. Okay, 2 ringgit and 67 cents is still far away, far away. It is still about 30% from where I bought. So this stock, when I bought it near the 2 ringgit mark, it has an upside of about 30%. So you tell me, can buy or not? Can buy or not? You tell me, can buy or not? If you are me, staring at this little green arrow on this night, 8th of December, can buy or not? You tell me, can buy or not? Comment yes if you think can. Comment no if you think you don't want to buy. Come. SK Go. 等陣先. Later we will have a round table, okay, round table where we'll talk about the stocks that you are interested in. Yes. Okay, I want to see all the yes coming up. Yes coming up. So after you hit yes, remember to help to share lah. Share. Very good. Okay, so correct lah. So that is why we buy PIE lah. Okay, PIE. Right. So just now SK Go mentioned about Tasco. Good. Let's take a look at Tasco. 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 Okay. Now take a look at Tasco. Why buy Tasco? First of all, take a look at the chart, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is the last trading day today, but I want you to focus on the volume spike. Okay, can you see whenever the volume spike, the candle is white candle. Now, those of you who are new to technical analysis, you really need to learn this candlestick. White, black, what's the meaning? Long upper tail, what's the meaning? Down, long lower tail, what's the meaning? Long upper tail, what's the meaning? So these are all very important clues telling you whether the buyers or sellers are in control. So one look at Tesco, you know that the buyers are in control in this stock. Okay, in this stock. Can you see? Now, it make a 10% jump on this day, which is Monday. Okay, Monday. I have this stock as well. So this is the stock that turned my fortune around. Or to all the members who understand this joke, they know. If you know this joke, please show the laughter icon, emoticon. If you understand this joke, this is the candle that turned around my fortune. Members, are you there? There you go. Hey, only one person laughing who understands the joke. See, all the members are now responding. Okay, member will understand this joke. Okay, now, the joke aside, not important. So, more importantly is Tasco. Why buy Tasco? Okay, take a look at the fundamentals, guys. Can you see that it is a profitable company? Now, this is what you need to know. Profitable company. Okay, that is why buy Tasco. And which sector is it in? Courier services and air freight. Okay, courier services and air freight. Now, if you buy the wrong one, for example, GTEX, okay, now you click on this link, right? You click on this link, you can actually see the rest of the same stocks in the same sector. Now, GTEX is the Tai inside this, but if you buy this fella, right, yam gong really is yam. You will curse and swear. You will curse and swear for much of this year because it doesn't go up. Okay, it doesn't go up. And why? Take a look at the earnings. Can you see? Tasco is going up. GTEX is flat. It's flat. That is why GTEX performance. If you want to, if I am buying a courier company and freight services company, my choice is very obvious, buy the strongest one, buy the strongest one. Wait for the strongest one to buy, Tasco, okay. There you go. So that is how you can select stock very objectively. Okay, very objectively. 好了，完了。Hey, Jing Kai, you are here tonight. So tomorrow, let's see the JF tag. Finally, 到我们赚钱了，好开心。Okay, right now I will want to look at the stocks that you are having in mind or in your portfolio that you want to discuss tonight. Okay, using my method, let's go through your stocks and see any potential stocks that you guys can spot or not. Come, first stock, TN Logis. Okay, TN Logis. Okay, TN Logis, I will look at the chart first, guys. I'll look at the chart first. So, for the chart, you can see volume spike first. Look at volume spike, volume spike. Okay, volume spike. Okay, this all buying candle. Now, this is the candle you want to be careful because it is a selling candle because it has got a long upper tail. Right, and next thing it started to come down, which is normal. After a shooting star, it should come down. So it's doing what it's supposed to do with lower volume. This is what interests me. With lower volume, and it is now trending upwards, okay, on improving volume, and today pull back on low volume. So can this stock go up? Let me see. Okay, now you can see operating income and earnings per share is definitely lose to Tasco. Okay, so in the first place, TN Logis versus Tasco, I will prefer to take Tasco any day. You're not saying that TN Logis cannot go up. There are a lot of stock that has got poor earnings are going up the charts during this month. Okay, reason being they are sector in play. They are the hot stocks at the moment. Now, if you do not have that market acumen to be able to follow the market so closely and always get the hot stocks, then you are better off following earnings, because this is the most direct way to benefit from stock investment. You buy a company with great earnings potential, the share price has to go up. Do you understand what I'm saying? The share price has to go up. So that is why this concept is very, very easy to follow and it's very sensible for those of you who are new to the stock market to follow first before you attempt the more difficult concept like sector in play, momentum stocks, and so on. Okay, like the steel counters. The steel counters recently very strong because of the infrastructure play. And then also don't forget the Sarawak play. I think it was like 2 days ago, the Sarawak play, all your Naim, your CMSB, and what else? What else? Wow, forgot. Oh, already. Wait. Cannot say forget and forget about it. I want to show you that I know my stuff. So let me find for you. Okay, I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, the concept stock, all these Scable, yes, Scable. Okay, let's see how is it doing now. Scable. Okay, these are the concept stock. That means the trend was on the Sarawak play. Okay, so all of them went up on Tuesday, yesterday. Okay, Scable, and you have got CMSB also. CMSB, I nearly got it. Okay, I nearly got it. No joke, I nearly got it. Okay, I nearly got it because it ran too fast. Now I have to take care of my members, so I have to chill them first before I will buy together with them. But after I chill them, the stock already fly up. So in the end, I didn't manage to buy. Or CMSB, also Sarawak play, which is happening. This one happened on Monday, I remember. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it went up. Wow. Okay, so this is Sarawak play. So these are the more, I would say, advanced concept because it is very fast. Once you miss it, right, you better don't chase, because after you chase, what happens next is it will turn down to squeeze you. And if you bought the money losing one, then good luck to you. Okay, now CMSB, as you can see, the earnings are all down. Okay, let me see CMSB, right? So when I see this and the stock is going up, I will want to double check. Okay, I will double check and come to my FA sheets here, over here, and double check CMSB. Okay, and make sure the last quarter is making money. You see, the last quarter is making money. So there is an election in Sarawak next year. Therefore, all these infrastructure stock are thought to be beneficial of this election. That means they may talk about infrastructure investment and spending. So therefore, they are all moving up. And also the steel counters. Okay, the steel counters are also moving up. So these are all we call the hot stocks, the momentum stock, the sector in play. Okay, so these are, I think, if you are new to the stock market, you start with earnings first, focus on earnings, good company stocks first, then you venture into these concept stocks. Okay, now next stock. Okay, by the way, for me to talk about your stock, there is one requirement. Okay, one requirement. Let me show you what is the requirement. Your nickname, not your nickname, your Facebook name must have a sharer or top fan right here. Okay, we must see this. We must see this. We must see this. Okay, top fan, or you have sharer or ranking. Then I will talk about your stock. So which means that you can share the video out to more group, to more friends. Then when I see that you have a sharer on top, I will talk about your stocks. And of course, member whom I remember your name like Cash Tan, of course 不会错过啦，要给个面子嘛 right? Okay, 来 so let's see what is the first one? T 关啊, what happened to T 关? T 关 is XD, right? Today dividend, right? 係啦 today T 關 drop a little bit because of the dividend XD 只降 1 cent. So never mind, just continue to stay patient with this stock. Okay, this is what I call right donkey. Bloody hell, this is a donkey. You see, it is squeezing you, no, it's squeezing you on low volume. Okay, not you lah, squeezing us on low volume. So we just have to tahan loon until near to February when it's going to announce its earnings. Let's check the earnings dates. Okay, for T 关I have T 关. Now, first of all, it is a good company. You go out there, you talk about T 关, nobody will say T 关is a lousy company. The FA is good. Or only this kind of stock we are permitted to hold it. Okay, until the fundamentals changed. Now, this is T 关 earning. It has a slight dip in the earnings, and then the stock got punished. Okay, the stock got punished. So this is the next earnings, 26th of February. So my prediction for T 关 is January to February, it will start to recover. Okay, it will start to recover. Can you see this pattern over here? September is also squeezing the life out of investors. Okay, when you think that the stock is gonna sure come down, right? It then rally up suddenly. So we are expecting the same shit to happen. This is COVID, so no count. This is the time where it also start to come lower and lower and lower, squeezing everybody. So this time is no different, I believe. Okay, packaging. If you read the last quarterly earnings, it mentioned that the demand is still strong. Okay, so this is purely the smart money haven't come into the stock yet. Okay, my anticipation. So January, February, when it starts to go back up, you will see I come and sing song again on T1. Okay, right now it is just doing random movement on low volume. I will just ignore. Okay, Mr. DIY. Wow, this one is good. This one is good. I was waiting for it to resume its trend. Okay, ayo, when already? Shit. No. Ayo, I missed this stock today. You see, too many wives, too many girlfriends, too many wives, right? You cannot focus. Okay, so I have got a lot of stocks that is under my monitor list. You can see, the watch list can only put 50 stocks. So these are my 50 lists. DIY is not inside. Okay, DIY is not inside. Inside got oil, got technology, got steel companies, got freight forwarder. Okay, so I don't have enough room for more stock. So therefore, this Mr. DIY, I didn't put into my watch list yet. But I saw this pulling back. Okay, from the screener, I already saw it last night. Let me see. I just want to show you how this thing works. I think I saw it. At least I think. Mr. DIY. Ubo, Mr. DIY. Oh, 没有啊, no wonder lah. No wonder I miss it. Okay. The last time we discussed about Mr. DIY was during the pullback here. It rallied, it pulls back. So I said, hey, this stock is very obvious. It's going on an uptrend. You can see it always pull back on low volume. Okay, you want to see more significant volume over here, right? You need to get the view out of this high volume. Okay, so I click from here to zoom in here. Then you can see more clearly. All right, so on the way up, you can see all the volume spike. It is going up. Whenever it's pulling back, it is low volume. Similarly, right here. Okay, so Mr. DIY tomorrow 320 breakout chase. Of course not lah. Like for this kind of trending stock, okay, it is very how how do I put it? It is very, what's the English word to see? What is the English word to use? Deceptively. Okay, it is very deceivingly easy. Okay, whenever you buy the uptrend, if you buy on a white candle, what you will notice is it will pull back. Okay, it will pull back. So therefore, for trending stock, I never like to trade breakout. It is better to buy at the low when the stock is very quiet and nobody kacau the stock. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, like 3 ringgit would have been a very good level to pick up DIY when the volume is low. You don't want to pick up DIY when it's going up because you can see for yourself going up time, upside limited, it will start to tarik down. So this is one trading principle I have, okay, that I'm sharing with you tonight. Hopefully it can help you in the future, okay, for especially for DIY. So for DIY, we prefer to buy when it's quiet and nobody come and kacau. You see, this is the Malaysia stock. I show you one in Singapore. Is also the same. It's called Union Gas. Okay, Union Gas. See, when it's going up, okay, you go and buy breakout, you go and chase, you see it will pull back one. So this kind of stocks are very nice trending stock with very good earnings, right? You want to buy when it is very quiet. Nobody talk about the stock. Nobody talk about stock. That is the best time to buy. Okay, and then you watch the stock slowly climb up, boom, then you pull back again. Okay, so don't go and buy breakout. See, you buy breakout, bo hua one, it will always pull back. You buy breakout, it will always pull back. Oh, bo hua, not a good business deal. So for trending stock, remember, buy when it is quiet, nobody talking about it, and it is low volume. Okay, so that is for Mr. DIY and MYEG. From the same member, Terence. Okay, MYEG. Now, MYEG, there are two catalysts. Number one, it wins a new contract from the government, extending the services for the next 3 years. Bullish for the stock. Next one is the vaccine. It is supposed to be working with a China company on the vaccine, and that caused the big rally over here. And now it is consolidating. Now, I couldn't see any significant volume of interest over here. So probably it will continue to trade sideways. And remember what I said about quiet. So when you see MYEG is very quiet, not a lot of people talk about it, and it starts to trade at the low side, and that is the best time. Okay, that's the best time to buy. Don't go and buy breakout. You buy breakout, it will pull back, direct back. Now, having said that, don't buy breakout. Today, I want to show you one stock that break out very strongly, and that is called DNO. Haven't come out yet. 来了 Oh, okay, so this stock breakout. So if it break out at this, from this point it break out, I'm not going to buy, okay? Because I'm not an intraday trader, I'm not a contra trader. I prefer to buy good earnings company or concept stocks and ride the trend. I love to ride the trend, just like how I ride and doubled my money in Top Glove and in Supermax. Before they turn bearish, I have to lock in the profit and go. Okay, that is how you can catch big trend. Okay, that's how you can catch big trend. So this trend trading on good fundamentals company is one of the easiest way. Okay, I dare say it's the one of the easiest way to make money in the stock market. Okay. Scorecon. Why so often have that irritating open and closed door background sound? If you ask this question, right, it means that you do not have children yet. You're not married yet. When you are married, you have children, you cannot control what they do. So those sounds are caused by my children. Those of you who have kids, you understand what I'm saying now. Bloody hell, come in and out of the room despite you tell them, I am doing a webinar, please do not come in the room. They will still come in the room to pick up their books and whatnot and then leave the room. And the most irritating thing is they don't know how to close the door properly. Pum. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue DNO story. So DNO, after this strong breakout, my anticipation is it will pull back. Okay, as per normal trending stock, I do not like to trade the breakout. Okay, it is my habit. Okay, too high for me. So I will wait for it to pull back. If I want to buy DNO, like I have shared before in the couple of webinars ago, 160 is my sweet spot. Okay, 160 is my sweet spot. So it has been trading and touching about 186, 190, 186, 190. I'm just waiting for it to drop. Drop, but it doesn't drop lah. Suddenly just go up. So once it go up, never mind. DNO confirm is a good company. What we want to do is to wait for it to pull back. You remember PIE? Let me put it side by side. Let me put it side by side. You remember PIE? That time when it's going up, I say don't chase. Where is it? Finally. There you go. Okay, just imagine this is DNO. Then after that, we'll pull back ball. Now those contra player will be scared shit because the volume is high, so they may choose to get out, and then it will squeeze them. And then those people who chase gonna caught at the 228, 224 level, and guess what? It will start to pull back, right? So we rather buy here, though. We rather buy here. So if DNO, true to our anticipation, really pull back to 190s, that is the cue to buy. Okay, that is the cue to trade it, because this is the RTS line. This is the RTS line. Okay, so that is for DNO. Remember why DNO? Because it is a, sorry, let me just go to DNO chart again, because the active window selected, yeah, now it changes. Okay, now it changes. So yep, DNO, nice. Okay, so like next stock, SCIB. X bonus stock, right? Today, X bonus, right? Has it been adjusted yet? Yeah, adjusted already. Okay, now SCIB is a good company, ladies and gentlemen. Confirm Baojia, good company. It is like the durian from Pahang, okay? Baojia. So this SIB, when to buy? In fact, for myself, I am also waiting to buy this stock. I'm waiting for it to pull back. So after today, XB, it is still not pulling back. So I will just wait patiently. Okay, and I want to do a projection together with all of you. So let's go back to my table over here for SCIB. Okay, and let's me do this together with you and check out the earnings potential. Now you see, this is the kind of stock, very powerful earnings. The share price should reflect the same. Okay, the share price reflect the same. So this is one of the easiest one to make money. Now I've already done the projection. Oh, but my pips price have not been adjusted yet. So this is 25%, so it should be trading at 609. If you divide by 3, it should be trading at about 2 ringgit. Because it give a XB bonus 3 to 1 common share, so you divide by 3. So it has an upside to 2 ringgit. No? If it can still achieve a 25% growth. Okay, let's say if it cannot achieve a 25% growth, let's say maybe 15%, lousy 15% performance, we should look at 560 divided by 3. Hang on. 186. So it should still able to trade to 186. So therefore, SCIB has got upside. But because it's at a high, you see, it's at a high. Let me explain the concept to you. Because it's at a high, you don't want to buy and happy for only one day and after that set for a couple of weeks. Because the next earnings is in February. The result is going to be out in February. So we are still quite a long time away from February. So this pullback will happen. It will not go one straight line, choo-choo train all the way up. Even the great UWC also pulled back before the magnificent run over here. Okay, magnificent run over here. Okay, even this pullback, can you see? Okay, over here, no, you scared you lose, you scared you miss the stock. You scared you miss the stock in September, UWC. But next thing you know, it make a very deep pullback. Plenty of chance to buy. You just have to have the patience to wait for the low price before you buy the stock. Now, why I talk about UWC? All the stock I'm going to talk to you about tonight are good companies. Okay, poor earnings company, I usually will give it a miss. I'll give it a pass. Even if the chart is very bullish, I will apply hell lots of Mopico on my finger, or even if need to, I will sit on my hand and not try my best not to buy. Okay, because experience tells me better don't touch. Okay. All right, next stock. Three bonus for one existing share. Yeah, 3 for 1. Divide by 3, divide by 4. Let me think. What is the last traded price for this? Okay, let me get this right. SCIB. Oh yeah, my chart are all adjusted already. Wow, this requires a lot of mathematics. Can someone help me out? Is it divided by 4, divided by 3? Divide by 4, huh? Okay, I saw someone like the divide by 4, so it should be divided by 4, right? Okay, so let's do this again. Divide by 4. Give 560 divided by 4 is 140. Okay, so if SCIB report 15% EPS growth by the next quarter, its share price should be trading at 140. 140. Okay. Chun at 140. Wait. Let me adjust. Okay, about 140, which is here. Okay, so we are very close to the 15%. Like that means if we can trade above 140, then according to this table, we will just add accordingly. All right, so that means 30% will be 644. 6.44 divided by 4. If market expect a 30% EPS growth rate, it should trade to 161. Okay, 161. So that is the anticipation. But if it cannot meet this expectation of trading to 161, then it will crash during the February earnings season. Okay, let's take a look at the industry, construction materials. So this is, I say, very, what do you call it? Very good earning stock that is going up. So therefore, for it to make another 35% or 30% growth shouldn't be a problem. So all the more, I want to buy lower than 161. Okay, I want to buy lower than 61. Okay, so that is for SCIB. Thanks, Shurinder. Right, next stock, please. Inari, SP Light, Inari, right? Inari. Inari, this is the chart of Inari. Oh, broke out. Hey, Inari, okay, let me do a quick check on VIS. Still flying, wow, still flying. Okay, VIS is a stock that was discussed to death before the earnings was out. The upside was tremendous, but I miss it because I was looking at other stocks. Okay, I was looking at other stocks, so I miss it. So VIS, okay, before I talk about Inari, let me revisit VIS for everybody. Okay, if you take a look at the earnings for VIS, it reported very good earnings, just like their brother JF Tech and the rest of the semiconductor company, like Inari, Penta, all this. So this is VIS. Okay. The last quarter. Okay, last quarter earning isn't in yet. Okay, the last earnings in December is not in yet. Okay, it's not in yet. That is why you see that it is still showing me a report of Q3. It should be showing a 2020 Q4 earning report. Okay, based on that earning report, the earnings growth was close to 100%. No? The EPS growth was close to 100%. This was a number that I was discussing with the members in 2 weeks ago webinar. Okay, so we calculated the EPS growth, it was 100%. So the stock should trade to 103. Okay, should trade to 103. So it is still at 76. So there is still some upside to go. But the funny thing is, after it announced the earnings, right, it didn't really immediately go up. It waited. This is the earnings. Okay, it waited for 1 day. It's like a delay. Waited for 1 day before it starts to fly up, and then it encounters selling before. Okay, why this is selling? You can see the volume is very high, yet the stock cannot close at the day high. Why the stock cannot close at a day high but close near to the open? How to close near to the open from the day high? It requires selling, 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 selling throughout the day. Therefore, this candle is a warning, but subsequently, no problem. It keep going higher and higher and higher. Now it's pulling back with low volume. So while we have a objective of 1 ringgit for this stock, okay, if it pulls back with low volume, okay, if it pulls back with low volume, like doing something like this, it could set up itself for the round 2 to go higher. Okay, so that is the anticipation for VIS. So with this in mind, let us come back to Inari. Okay, Inari breakout, if you have this stock, okay, there's no problem hang on to this stock because you can see for yourself. Okay, now how do you see this chart? You can see hit 3 times, right, resistance. So most chartists will call this a triple top already, like everything sayonara will come down. Okay, but if you know how to read candles during this consolidation zone, instead of feeling fearful, what you should see is there is buying over here. This volume spike, there is buying over here. Okay, and while it starts to retrace, it is retracing with lower volume. Now there is an acceleration in selling. If it break, okay, then it is a problem. Let's see whether it break or not. Can you see? Let me just zoom in more so that you can see this candle. Can you see, instead of continuous selling with higher volume comes into this stock, and this stock didn't go down further, which suggests that buyers starts to step back into the stock to support this stock at this support level 245, and subsequently it starts to go up. Okay, starts to go up and pull back with low volume. Now what does this tell you? It tells you buyers step back in and buy the stock, subsequently need to digest. Okay, digestion. So it's pulling back with lower volume, luring the retail investors, those contra players, to sell before it makes the next move up. Okay, with increasing volume. So from this point onwards, you could see that there are no seller in Inari. So Inari can still go higher. And if you have Inari, there's no hurry to sell because this stock is in semiconductor space. Semiconductor for 2021 is still expected to grow. This sector is still expected to grow because of the accelerated adoption of technology like 5G rollouts, like Internet of Things, like work from home, require a lot of bandwidth, data center spaces, and so on and so forth. So this stock, if you have it, no problem, write it. Okay, you can see the operating income bounces after a bad Q4. Let us go and take a look at the quarterly earnings. Based on such a strong stock performance, what we expect is the quarterly earnings. Oh, you see the FA of this stock, all green, 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 green. Very good stocks. Okay, very good stock. There you go. The last quarter reported on 24th of November was a very strong set of earnings. Okay, future very good. Therefore, it has broken up successfully. You see, 24th of November, this is the date. It announced the result, and this is the reaction to the stock. Pop. So therefore, another lesson for everybody. After a stock reported its earnings, right, I find it very little incentive to buy immediately. Okay, because usually this will happen. Okay, this will happen. So if you have come to my webinar for much of this year, you will know I'm always talking about the season, earnings season. You have them in February, May, August, and November. So in between, like right now we are in December, so we have just passed the November earnings. So between December and January is the time to watch out for these good companies that reported very good earnings to pull back. So after it pulls back, that is where we want to sapu the stock. So can you see in December, Inari, after reporting a very strong set of earnings, high volume buying starts to pull back. So in December, this could be the low of the Inari, the best price to buy Inari until the February earnings season. That is how I see Inari. Okay, bullish stock. So have you learned something about Inari from Inari? Have you learned something? If you learned something, please comment yes, 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 yes. Okay, let me see while I take a sip of a drink. Right? Comment yes, 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 yes. Let me know that you have learned something. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for participating and responding. Thank you very much. People over at YouTube, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. Tuan Tuan dan Puan Puan. Okay, right. Next talk. Next talk, come. Any volunteer? Next talk. I check the FA for you. Come. Right? Over at YouTube. Now maybe I pick a stop from YouTube. Someone from YouTube want to volunteer a stop to study together? Saya tahu cakap bahasa. NTEX. Wow, good choice. Okay, NTEX, like NTEX. I thought today went up again, so it's pulled back. Okay, NTEX, you can see the whole industry over here. Can you see construction, supplies, and fixture? This is the sector that is in play for the past week. Okay, you can click on here. These are the rest of the stocks, okay, that are in play. So if you see a very strong performance in NTEX, okay, you can come here and choose the next one, like Chin Hin. Okay, Chin Hin, I know went up because of the bonus share also bonus share. Okay, Chin Hin. So tomorrow I will JF Tech. But Chin Hin complicated. The bonus share issue, then after that they are going to buy Chin Hin Property Group, something like this. Okay, so this list will be very convenient for you to pick up the strongest one. Hey, let's see which is the strongest one. Chin Hin, followed by Entex, followed by Astino. So let's see Astino chart. Astino. Very useful, this software, very useful, right? This one, all these requirements put here, put there, what information I need, all come from me, because I use it this way, and we are Chart Nexus, we build our own software. Thanks to all our developers who put in long hours to come up with a software that is so convenient for investors. If not, for every chart that you see, you have to go to a different website to go and dig out the information. And worse, it is in numbers. Doesn't even have a beautiful chart like this. So I would like to show my appreciation for my IT team for putting up together a very neat piece of software that is really superbly convenient to use. Because I saw one of them inside this Facebook group tonight. So Astino, sorry. We were talking about NTEX, right? Okay, let's go to NTEX first. NTEX. Okay, now NTEX can buy or not? Before that, is can buy. After that, we have to see how. Now, first of all, take a look at this chart. You can see there's strong buying interest coming in. Okay, after that, the stock starts to consolidate. So when it starts to consolidate in December, take a look at the trading volume. This is actually what interests me, what attracted me to NTEX, because of the pullback in volume. Okay, with low volume. This is what attracted me, and what this stock at this stage is what I typically give it a name called akan datang. That means it's coming soon. Okay, NTEX. So this is the day when it broke out. Like as per usual, I said before, a stock that break out too close to the resistance, I don't want to buy. If I want to buy NTEX, I would prefer to buy at the low, like about 565, 570, which I term it a smarter way to buy low by observing the volume and the candles. When the stock is very quiet, that is the best time to buy. Now, how do you know NTEX can go up? Now, this stock, the earnings is not very strong. So this is what I call the more advanced kind of play, following the sector in play. Sector in play. The whole infrastructure story span and all that, right, is the theme for the last 2 weeks. construction material, steel company, all are going up. So Intex is just waiting for its turn to go up. So right now you can see the same thing for DNO. So I'm expecting this to happen to DNO. Okay, not that it must happen. It is because I do not have it. I want to own it. Therefore, I'm cursing it to come down first to pick me up before go back up again. So similarly, you see NTEX, if you go and chase the breakout, mana go upside. There's no upside. It will start to pull back, right? So therefore, it is my practice to not chase any breakout that is near the all-time high. I will just wait for it to pull back. Okay. You may ask, what if it fly away? Fly away, it's okay. I have waited 6 months. 6 months. I waited 6 months to buy my beloved UWC last time. 6 months. It went up into an uptrend for more than 6 months without a decent pullback. So I just wait. There you go. I just wait. Like that, how to buy? So high. So I don't want to buy, I don't want to chase. I just wait patiently. Finally, this is telling me that there is a discount going on. That is when I wanted to buy UWC. A good 6 months of wait. Okay, patience. But while waiting, right, May to September, while waiting, there's Super Max there's Top Glove so that is the time where you can go and trade those stocks first. Okay, Comfort also, you see, let me just show you. Super Max during this time, May to September, can you see? It's going up. So while waiting for UWC, we trade this stock first. So when it starts to pull back, right, like looking very bearish, time to switch your fund out of this stock to go and trade the UWC, to own the UWC, and me also. Me only recently was soft. Before that, it is also very strong. Okay, this is the COVID sell down. Then after that, it went up. Okay, it went up. So where's the best time to buy me? There you go. Can you see here? Very quiet in the range. Buy when it's quiet. That is the safer way for me. At least for me, I prefer to do this. Buy when it's quiet. Good earning stock. This is the last quarter. Okay, this quarter. Before the last quarter, can you imagine it's going up? Okay, and then you can see this is what happened after it reported a lousy set of earnings. Gonna punish. Okay, so that is for me. Next stock. Hey guys, remember you need to share the video out, this webinar out, so that you have a sharer on top of your name. Then I will analyze your stock. Okay, like this. Must have a sharer on top. Okay, so quickly help me share it out. Hey, tonight only 400 400 plus 200 over at YouTube is about 600. Still got 400 more to 1K. Why don't we break the resistance tonight? Break the 700. Let us see 1,000 好吗？ 1,000. Johor Tin. While I share, you help me. While I share, while I share, you help me share also. Even waiting. Okay, so Johor Tin is a non-paper container packaging. Okay, packaging. I saw Tiguan here. Bloody hell. Okay, the earnings of Johor Tin first. Okay, Johor Tin started to have a rebound in earnings. Okay, so I think I remember the earnings on the quarterly is good. So let's take a look. Johor Tin. Wow, whenever you see this kind of green thing happening in the stock, right? This stock is like a wife, is a keeper. This one you must marry this stock, Johor Tin. Everything is good about this stock. What is there not to like about this stock? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so Johor Tin definitely qualify in terms of the FA. So let's come and take a look at the earnings. Now, earnings started to trend since Q1 2020, Q2, Q3, keep going higher and higher and higher. For this kind of stock that has got a trending earnings per share growth, I would like to see what is the target. Okay, so 24th of November is where it reported its earnings. So if you can make another 28% EPS growth in February, reporting in February, it should trade to 193. Okay, 193. So what is it trading now? It's trading at 204. That means if I buy Johor at 204 level, okay, it means that I'm expecting the stock to report better than 29% EPS growth. Now, thing is, if it cannot meet this 29%, let's say it reported 15% growth, the stock will come down. Okay, I have experienced it already. Tiguan. So this is the danger of the stock, buying of the stock when it is very high near the very reasonable target. Okay, to make 28%, 29%, it is should be okay. Okay, should be okay. But if you are buying near this 28% target, then probably if it misses the earnings, you are going to pay for it. Okay, it may come down. So my practice is, if I know 193 is the level, now it's doing at 2 ringgit, I will be patient to wait for it to pull back all the way to the nearest support. Like right now, we can see 174 has a support, 180 has a support. So I prefer to buy when it pulls back to the support. Okay, then I dare to buy the stock, because to make 29% for Johor by next quarter is reasonable. Okay, just that based on 204, I buy now, I feel very uncomfortable, because that is the what the market expecting. So the upside is limited, yet the downside is tremendous, because if it miss, it can come down. Okay, does this make sense to you guys? How to use these pips to calculate the target price? Does it make sense to you? If it makes sense to you, comment yes, please. Thank you very much. Comment yes if it makes sense to you. Okay, there's a 20-second lag. So after I mention, then it will take 20 seconds for you to reply. Yes. Thank you, Brandon. Yes. Very good, very good. Wow, looks like this last seminar of the year, we are all enjoying ourselves. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, do you want to learn more? Guys, do you want to learn more? Because it's quite late already, 10:18 p.m. I just want to make sure you want to learn more before I continue. Do you want to learn more? If you want to learn more, type okay, comment okay. Do you want to learn more? Or do you want to go and sleep already? If you want to learn more, comment okay. Or you want to close, that's all for tonight. You want to go and take a early nap, early sleep. Okay. Wow, great. Wow, I see all of you. Okay. Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. Haila, since everybody is in the mood to learn more today, I have a good news for all of you. That is my training program. So welcome to my training program. Okay, now this is the last seminar of the year, and is during these 12 days of Christmas. We have this Christmas Forever promotion that is going on. For those of you who has always been wanting to learn, coming back to this webinar every week, and then haven't make up your mind to join, this is a very good reason for you to join tonight. Okay, now this training program, before I talk about the promotion, we talk about the training program first. This is the 4 steps trading step. This is the 4 trading steps to my strategy. We screen the market for technical signal, but to pick from the list, we have to evaluate which of them has got the strongest earnings potential, just like how I did with you through a lot of stocks tonight. Then we wait for what I call the best time to buy. Now I got 2 ways for the right time to buy. Number 1, buy when it is quiet, smarter way to buy low. And the other one is called buy when VT happens. Now, VT happen, it is better to be in a bullish environment. Okay, bullish environment. So these are the ways that you can buy these stocks after you do the evaluation. So there's a short video here, you can come and take a look. Now next, what will you get in this program, this mentorship program? Okay, you will have access to our mobile app for the premium features. Okay, for this mobile app, the most incredible thing is you will be able to receive broadcast message from me directly to your mobile phone. This program is not about learning and then I leave you alone and you try to trade by yourself. This is a mentorship program, which means I will be with you every single day of the market day. Every single day, okay, every hour. So during the market hours, if you got any question, if you see any stock fly away, just like some of my members, especially today, especially Jing Kai, he highlighted DNO, okay, when it broke the VT level. But because I like I shared with you, I don't like to buy all-time high long white candle, so therefore I hold back, direct back. Okay, so this in conversation is going on inside our community, and for me, for every stock that I trade, I will always broadcast to share with all the members and also provide updates. Okay, now what kind of updates? Like today, before the market open, every single day, for the past 2 years, it's all here. Okay, every single day you receive two messages from me. Number one is the opening bell. What are we looking at? What is the market updates that you need to know? And then second, at a halftime report, okay, during lunch, I will send out a halftime report that will tell you our category of stock, fresh list. Any stock that just bought today, the follow-up, the update. So this update will tell you what am I doing about the stock? Am I continuing to hold the stock? Am I selling the stock? Okay, or am I going to buy more of the stock? So this is the update where I provide my personal thoughts of all the stocks that the community is tracking to all the members. So my buy list means that stocks without problem, we are riding the trend. So you can see we've got CIMB, PIE, JF Tasco, Helptech is not. Helptech should be inside the Tengku list. Okay, Helptech should be inside Tengku list. I post at the wrong place for Helptech. Okay, so Tengku list are stocks that are near break even or very small profit, not significant enough. So we are waiting for it to go higher. Or if it comes lower, then it will go into the ICU list. But let me talk about Tengku list first. So Tengku list, we have got Maybank, we've got Revenue, we've got Me, we've got Homeris. Okay, inside our Tengku list. Now, in the ICU list, now what is ICU? Intensive Care Unit. That means these stocks has down, is bearish, is down, and we are waiting for the stock price to show some signs of bullishness before we rescue them. Now, two ways to rescue them. Number one, you trade other stocks to make back the paper loss in these two stocks, or you wait for a good level to average the stock so that your break-even price is lower. So we have got two stocks in ICU right now. It's called Tiguan and Bursa. But Bursa, I got no problem now because this stock cannot go to zero. So I'm very comfortable rescuing it in the future. Okay, so you can see all the buy list is more than enough to cover these two ICU. Right, so there is no 100%. There will be times when we are wrong, we are too early. So I will keep all members updated. So if you are very busy and you find that you every time miss stocks, right? These kind of updates should be able to help you lah. Right, so I really want to share with you like Haptic bought 1 day ago. Now even my buy range, and let me see what other stock recently I buy. This is a CMSV law, because I go and broadcast first before I want to buy the stock so that all my members are looking at the stock. Okay, so CMB, this one I not chasing because it was going up. Okay, this is my personal thought, so I'm talking to myself. This one I not chasing, but I'm going to queue lower at 198. See can sapu or not. Moments later, the stock flew to 205. So then I update the members again. Mission aborted because the stock fly away liao. Can you see? Very, very close interaction with the members when it comes to the actual execution of the strategy of the trades. Okay, I just want to share with you the PIE and the JF tag. PIE and the JF tag. Let me find for you. Okay, those are the mid December when I buy the two stocks. Okay, now there you go. 19 days ago, bought JF tag, swapping UG tag to JF tag. Okay, so usually take at a small loss and then buy GF tag. Great decision. Then I bought Genting as well, and there is PIE. And where's my PIE? There you go. 21 days ago, PIE use. Okay, I update what strategy to use. This one we use smarter way to buy low. Okay, VT may miss it. So I will update and tell you exactly what strategy to deploy. So that because if you are new to trading, you come in, wow, two strategy, you don't know which one to use, then you use the wrong one, the wrong stock. Yam gong lo, if you miss it, right? So PIE, you see PIE 21 days ago. Okay, 21 days ago. So we are at 30th of December. So 21 days ago, there you go. Somewhere here. Smarter way to buy low strategy. Before the rally happen, buy when it's quiet. Okay. So if you always miss stock, this kind of broadcast system may be the one that can help you. Right. And next, you have access to our private Facebook group. Our private group. Okay, so inside this private group, under units, you will have all the training videos already pre-recorded for your viewing pleasure. Okay, so you can come in here, learn the concept, learn the theory, and then do live trading with us under the discussion. Okay, under the discussion right here. Every day we will open up a conversation, like today is 30th of December. Now I put a date and the time 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So anything after 5 p.m., right, all members will repeat tomorrow so that we will not miss any conversation. So the conversation only between 9 to 5. Then here we will share all the information about the market, about the stocks, what are the stocks that we're looking at, and no, market updates are basically. Okay. Then see all the market updates. Okay. And we have our weekly training. Weekly Monday training only for members. Okay, Monday evening training only for members to go through the strategy again, pick a few stocks to drill all members how to identify the volume that we are looking for, how to buy low, how to look at the chart, how to look at the weekly chart. So basically all the trading concept will be reinforced on the Monday meeting, and we do a review of the stocks that we have. Is it dangerous to continue to hold? Should we get out now and whatnot? So there will be a discussion among the members every Monday night. Okay. And under units, I just want to highlight to you some very important videos. Okay, like how do you identify the volume trigger, and then you have got this smarter way to buy low. So basically, our strategy is these two, and then you want to know about position sizing. This I find that a lot of traders, investors, especially new ones, are not following. They do not have a plan to grow their trading account. So that is very important. If you want to make money from stock market, it cannot be an ad hoc event. Okay, it must have a plan. This stock you buy 10,000 units. Why? Next stock you have to increase 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. Every time you win, you start to increase the position. But how do you actually do it? So this is the video that explain to you, so that you are protected in case we are wrong, and yet you are rewarded when you are right about the stocks. Okay, so these are the few key videos that I want to highlight to you. The rest you can get the access and come in and see. And you will also get access to all our software. This ESP master, this screener, how I show you how to use, and also the right hand side over here, which we call it the right hand side in chart access. Okay, no joke, we really call it the right hand side, which is sector information and also the fundamental information. And you will also get access to this tool for you to calculate your pips target price. Okay, and also look at the health check. So all these tools will be yours. Okay, will be yours when you join me tonight, right? This is our profile, 14 years in the market, and we are the charting provider to these 6 brokers that you see right here. Some of you may be already client of these brokers and are already using our software, you know. Okay, we have been providing to them for the last 14 years. Okay, and this is some of the heydays, okay, when there is no COVID-19, everybody can sit so close together, okay, without wearing masks. So now no more. Now because of COVID-19, we have moved online. So this is my name. My name is Yihua, and my tagline, okay, my motivation line. 买股票可以输钱，但不能输掉信心。You can lose money in the stock market, but do not lose your confidence. Keep your head up. Learn, okay? Learn how to do it. Don't gamble. You learn. Learn, practice, do. Learn, practice, do. Your skills will definitely improve and you will definitely become profitable. Even if this year supposed to be a good year for investors and you didn't take advantage of it, do not miss next year. Do not miss 2022. Okay, so going forward, there will be bullish time, there will be bearish time. So long you stick to the stock market, you will benefit. Right, so these are the testimonial from some of my members. Okay, so to see the real ones, okay, I'm not saying these are the fake. These are the ones that we pull out from the Facebook. So, but if you want to see the real life, okay, testimonial, you click on that link. It's right here on the right hand side. Okay, so you can see Francis Chong, learning while making money with Chart Nexus is the greatest takeaway in 2020 for me. One can invest with confidence in Bursa with guidance and knowledge imparted by Yihua lah. Paiseh lah, say Master Sifu by Yihua. The tools and software provided make my learning much easier to understand that market overall. The investment really worthwhile. Thank you, Francis. Jing Kai, simple and effective trading method and having fun while discussing the stocks in the private group, strongly recommended. Thank you guys for the kind words. So I have got a lot more. So if you want to see a lot more, you click on this little link that will bring you to the real-time testimonial over here. Okay, so next is the earning season. I explained to you already. So this is one of my core strategy to time the entry into good stocks, waiting for the earnings report. And this Christmas Forever sales, this promotion is only for during this period, Christmas period, which is left only 8 days, 1 hour and 27 minutes. Okay, so if you are ready to start this journey with me, this is the package. Buy 1 year, free 6 months. Okay, buy 2 years, free 1 year. Buy 3 years, free 2 years. So these are all the promotion packages for you tonight during this Christmas period. Okay, so right now I finished my presentation. If you have any question with regards to the training program, okay, I have got the WhatsApp number pinned up in the comments field, so you can WhatsApp us tomorrow. My assistant will reply you. Or if you are ready to take advantage of this Christmas sale, go ahead, click the link as per the comments field, and then sign up for the program. Okay, sign up for the program. During this long weekend, go and learn all my videos. Then Monday, live firing exercise. Let's do the trading together. Okay, so if you got any questions with regards to the training program, this is the time to talk about it now. Okay, this is the time you ask. Okay, you can ask in the comments field with regards to the training program. Shurinder, yes, Marion is reprocessing because we are running this Christmas sale, so she's overwhelmed with the program enrollment. So we already saw your message. Don't worry, your refund will happen. Okay, your refund will happen. Just wait for it. Okay, just wait for it. I hope you enjoy your stay over the last 2 months. Like for those of you who have questions with regards to the training program, how we can help you, maybe you can ask them under the comments field. Me and my assistant are around. We can help to answer your question right now, real time, since we are here. Philip Day, if you are already a member, you want to get the best value deal, just contact Marion. Okay, she will tell you how to top up the difference. Okay, she'll tell you how to top up the difference. So those of you who are members, you want to top up to enjoy the promotion, okay, just contact Marion. So for members, it is also open to you, okay, open to you. Only the December members, those of you who join in December, can top up. Anyone who is before December, like maybe Surinder case, then you have to subscribe to this. No top up, okay? YouTube site, anybody got any question? On. Okay, great, Shurinder. So the learning was okay and you can do it by yourself already, right? So you can see the learning itself is purely candlestick reading, okay? Candlestick reading. So you can learn already and you can do it by yourself. Kinbun, the buy market promotion, maybe CNY lah, CNY. Now we just started this Christmas, so not so soon, the buy market. Admin, please send an email to Surinder to assure him, please. He very worried. He's very worried. Surinder, don't worry. We are in the market for 14 years. Okay, no one has got problem with us. CK Lee. CK Lee, you are here last night, right? Phone number, please. I mean, over at YouTube, phone number. Or I do it myself. Okay, Surinder, don't worry. You will get your money back. Right? Anyone else has got problem? Problem. Anyone has got question? If not, in a few more minutes time, then we will end the session, right, guys? Yeah, Surinder, because Marion is overwhelmed with all the renewals and all the enrollment for this Christmas. We were underestimating the demand, so it was very strong. Therefore, she couldn't respond to all the messages. But I think 2020 stuff should be settled by 2020. So we will surely settle all the members' question and all the renewals by tomorrow, hopefully. Ayo, Susanna, you are here. Never 打招呼. Mike, what is your question, Mike? Can you please repost? Mike, don't mind, please repeat your question. Hopefully it's about the program. Happy New Year, Susanna. Happy New Year. 这波感恩那么云呢 You are just across the causeway. Hopefully everything is fine in JB. I remember you're from JB, right? Wow, very fast. It's going to be 1 year already. The last time I saw you is in February, if I'm not wrong. February. Okay, Mike, I found your question. You're asking about the N Plus platform. Is that the one I use to open account with N Plus to use? Okay, Mike, you will need to be a member with us. Then you will be able to open the N Plus platform with this platform, right? You're talking about this platform. So this platform is not your usual N Plus platform. It is a collaboration with ChartNexus to develop for our mentorship members. Okay, you can see we are able to set alert, which your typical charting platform will not be able to do so. Right, so these are all the alerts that I have set up in my system over here. So you can see a lot of them are based on volume, which is the VT. Okay, so this is how I keep track of all the stocks that we are going to trade in the community. Once it trigger, I check the chart, okay, and that is where the broadcast go out. Also, this is what I'm doing, but all the members will not have access to this platform where they can set the alerts themselves. And this will come if you join us. After you join us and you apply for it, we have a post right here. Okay, we have a post right here. There you go. Okay, so to get this platform, just come to this post and then read how to get it. All right, hopefully that helps. Michael, you can click on the link, pin up comment. We have keep pin up the links and the comments. It's on top. It's on top, so you should be able to see it. Pixie, you should have is this top up. Okay, one thing about this platform is it is web based, and all the incremental changes we are giving it to the updates to the members without charge. So you are able to see this right hand side for sure. Okay, so you just need to re-log in. Okay, Pixie, just log out, and then you log in again, then the button will come out. Okay, you need to click the button over here. Wait, you need to click the button over here. I think you haven't clicked the button. Oh, PC. Matthew, for installment payment, you can arrange with your bank. You can make the payment and then arrange with your bank, Matthew. All the credit cards now allow that to happen. For Pixie, can you top up? Yes, you can top up to enjoy the promotion, Pixie. This is really a great deal, a very good deal, because the per month subscription will be much lower, yeah. And it only happen for the next 8 days. After the 8 days, we will revert back to the usual price. Okay, so do not miss it. What is the difference between the M Plus and ESP charting? Okay, ESP charting is the core charting software that we are using for the program, and this M Plus is something that is where is it? Where's my M Plus? This M Plus is an additional platform that is what you call that? What's the English to use? That's optional. Okay, that's optional for members to get it. So if members want to set their own alerts, okay, so they can receive these alerts together with me, they can apply for an account through us and then get access to this special platform built together with Malacca Securities just for our members. I repeat, just for our members. We did the same thing in Singapore as well. In Singapore, it is called CG Plus with UOB Kay Hian. So guys, you see, you are going to sign up with a company that is making the trading platform for the brokers. Can you see? So this speaks a lot about ChartNexus credibility. Okay. Pixie and Jackie, if you after you log in and log out, you still cannot see it, right? Please contact Marion. Okay, I will split the the inquiries from Marion tomorrow because I think she's really drowned by all these requests. It should be there, it should be there. Everybody using the same access, it should be there. So, yep. Elias, you want to change your mind to 2 years, then top up again. Top up 2 times. Okay, CK Lee, this platform is not only for Bursa stock, it is also for Singapore and US, Hong Kong as well. Okay, you can also see Hong Kong stocks like Baba, 9988. Okay, so you are able to see, but of course, Hong Kong, we do not have the right hand side information. Jody, Ihua, do we have any screener that can filter out the current color of the ribbon for weekly and daily? Okay, for this trend ribbon, we do not have the screening for this. Remember my thought about chart reading. Learn how to read first before you use the shortcut indicators over here. Okay, but I'm hearing you. I think a lot of people like the easy way lah. Oh, so maybe the next update I will try to put that in for the screening result. CK Lee, once join the training, can see the US stock also. Okay, for US stocks, guys, US stocks. Okay, let me demo to you. US stock, please use Trendmaster, and then you select. Now Nasdaq is the hot stuff, so you select Nasdaq. This is the list of stocks. You want to control the constraint for Nasdaq stock, $20, okay, and then you have a smaller list to deal with. Then you go to the price chart. Dun, 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 dun. Nasdaq stock is out, and then you have the same trading signal on these stocks. For US stocks, my preference is don't buy at the high. Try to buy at the low. Something that has already pulled back like this, okay, like this. Then it is an easier trade. Let me go through like Crocs. Like Crocs. Crocs. Okay, now Crocs. You see, the software tells you that there's a hammer going on. So I'm going to come to my platform. Here you go. Okay, and let's take a look at Crocs performance tonight. Is it going up? Okay, this is CG Plus, not in the Malaysia, not in M Plus. So just want to make sure. Market is already open, 10:49. Maybe I just need to refresh a bit. Let us take a look at what is Crocs doing, so I can show you that this platform you can use for US stocks as well. A lot of people ask about this. Okay, now this is Crocs. This is the last done candle, so it is now currently small down. Okay, so we can look for more electronic arts. Let me find something that I'm familiar with. Lift. Okay, lift. If you think it can break 50 and go up, so this is the one to use the strategy. Okay, but I prefer to buy at the low. Let me see, is there any stock that is at the low that I can show you? Boa, don't have. Okay, so in short, it can be used for this US stocks, okay, for this platform. Oh, Mary already replied to you. Okay, Pixie, you have my mobile number, right? You WhatsApp me. Tomorrow I check it out. Okay, so CKD can see US stocks, just to answer your question. So Jackie, I think you should be the same batch as Pixie. Maybe the membership there need to adjust a bit. Yeah, do contact me so that I have your inquiry. You write to okay, or you write to et@chartsnexus.com. Let's sort it out. Okay. Okay, so just back from the restroom, did I miss something? CKLink, no. I just want to show you that you can use on the US stocks. Okay, you can use on US stock. Just come here, select Nasdaq or NYSE, and I was saying you must use the Trend Master to trade US stock. Okay. M Plus Security, the best broker house. I think all of them about the same commission, so there's no best or better lah. All of them about the same. All of them are my partner. Must I sign up with M Plus to get the alert? Is it the same as mobile alert? Tony Lee, for M Plus platform, you can refer to our members page. Down there we got described. Okay, and also you can contact Marcus. Afin Huang is not our client. Hopefully one day they will become our client. Our broker clients are here. These are our brokers clients, 6 of them. Okay, so Tony Lee, if you want to use this M Plus platform, you must have an account with M Plus through Chart Access. Okay, so we have a name at our members page, so you can contact Marcus right here. You can contact Marcus, and then he will do the necessary for you. Okay, since there's no more questions, it's getting late. I will call it a night, guys. Call it a night. It has been a very wonderful 2020. Our Facebook Live from a small participant of 80 to 100 to now we are sitting at 600. I am also quite contented actually to grow from 80 to 600. Hopefully next year I'm able to do 1000 and talk to more people. So do come back here every Wednesday for Bursa stock, Tuesday for Singapore stocks, and bring more friends. Okay, bring more friends. So thank you very much. I wish everybody a very good New Year, a very Merry Christmas to you, and all the best for 2021. And may the virus leave us soon, everybody. Thank you for your participation.